Hi. By the end of my speech, I hope to achieve even a little tolerance for the autistic children and children with Asperger's. I would like for everyone to realize these children are human. Their brains are wired a little different than the average child with no disabilities. These children have a desire to be accepted by their friends, but many lack social competency. Children with Asperger's or high functioning autism characteristically have individual diagnostic profiles with symptoms falling in the areas of communication, socialization, imagination, and restricted interest. Most notable is the impairment in communication and social interaction, a far-reaching challenge which sometimes impacts daily activities and relationships at home, school, and work. I would like for you to meet my grandson. This is Braden. He is perfectly normal looking. When he was born, August of 2004, we were excited. 10 fingers, 10 toes. And we were excited at the birth of another healthy baby. As time would go on, he would crawl when he was supposed to, sit up when he was supposed to, walk when he was supposed to, just like every other normal child. After a while, we realized that Braden was a little different than other children. He would get in trouble and he would have no response whatsoever. And people will say, "What's wrong with him?" His face, this little face, has been bullied, ridiculed, beat up, and crossed many hurdles just for being different than the child that fortunately has no disability. The fact that he looks normal and is a genius when it comes to knowing and absorbing information, but he lacks the social skills to make friends and join with his peers in most aspects of his life. Photos can sometimes be misleading. To look at Braden, one can see nothing on the outside of the battle that is going on inside his head. Asperger's syndrome is an autism spectrum disorder, one of the distinct group of complex neurodevelopment disorders characterized by social impairment, communication difficulties, and restrictive, repetitive, and stereotype patterns of behavior. But what this means is, for instance, Taylor Swift. Braden can tell you everything about Taylor Swift. He loves everything about her. He loves her hair, he loves the way she dresses, he knows all her songs by heart. Children with Asperger's sometimes become engulfed in one thing, and until they find another topic that they are consumed with, this is just what you must deal with. So I would just like to ask for a little patience for these children. Braden is obsessed with wigs, long hair, wigs. And my daughter will take him into a store and people are looking at her like, "Well, why are you letting this 9-year-old boy run around with a wig?" Well, this 9-year-old boy, even though he looks normal on the outside, his brain is a little different than yours or mine. If you're sitting in a room with 10 families, 1 in 5 people that have grandchildren are dealing with some type of autism. And you never know, it could hit you too. So be a little patient, take a breath before you judge someone or some child. If a child breaks out and screams in the middle of a supermarket, this child could have autism. Be thankful if you do not know autism. Be patient if you do witness it. Strictly facts about autism are so undocumented. They really don't know what causes it. Some people blame it on baby shots. Some people blame it on DNA. They really don't know. So all that we can do as a society is become very tolerant of a disease that has overtaken our children. Thank you.